What's up, guys, and welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. A Pisces could be significant. You could have that in your chart. I will go watch that reading. Virgo. What's up, Virgy Virgs? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading, all right? I'm going to tell you what's on the physical card. I want to pull 2 oracles and clarify. That's what I say in my personal readings. Alright, Virgy Virg. Some of you guys have to take some type of risk, okay? When it comes to your money and stability. Virgo. Some of you guys know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you're looking for. You need to follow yourself. You need to trust yourself right now. Not listen to other people, all right? All right, so the first card you have is obedience, number 48. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are doing something the way that you're supposed to be doing it. You're being very good. You're being very obedient. You're following the universe. You're not breaking any rules. You're doing everything the right way. Tiki. You're not, you're not crossing any boundaries. You're like, whatever, if this is how I'm going to do it, then I have to do it, Very good. You have Healer of the Ages in reverse, number 51. Now, oh, that's like Palo Santo stuff. So Healer of the Ages in reverse. I feel like you don't like this. Like I said, you're just like, this feels off. I don't even like doing this. Why am I doing this? But you're doing it. So, because with obedience, it's like, that you're supposed to do it this way. I feel like, this is giving like Saturn energy. Saturn is in Aries. Let me just double check that before I be chatting. Give me a second. Yeah, Saturn, that's crazy. It just entered it, 0 degrees. Yeah, so, the 12 angel number could be significant for some of you guys. But Saturn just entered Aries, okay? So, because it's really giving me like you guys are kind of like, just like, it's kind of like you're creating boundaries and structure within your own life. It's giving Saturn energy, all right? A Capricorn could be significant here. But Aries being in Saturn, it's like you could be getting this, like, the energy to be obedient, to stay still, to not maybe say everything, to maybe not do everything. You have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're handling it very well. Even though you're like, you're still, Page of Swords in reverse, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys, the Healer of the Ages in reverse is somebody else. You have the Star, okay? Yeah, like, I feel like a lot of you guys, you have somebody who could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, though. The Star could be an Aquarius, okay? It could be somebody at work, but I feel like you have somebody here who's unbalanced. Okay, I think you have somebody here who's unbalanced, and it's like with this obedience card, it's like you have to kind of do the right thing, or you have to be the one to kind of stay correct, even if this person is freaking wobbling all over the floor. You're just like, nope. It's kind of like you guys are like in a dance recital, and it's like you have to keep going no matter what, even if this person is falling off, even if they're freaking drowning, even if they're freaking choking. Like, you gotta keep freaking dancing, and I feel like you're doing good at that. I feel like the Page of Swords in reverse, I feel like also this person could like purposely be falling. You know what I'm saying? Purposely be falling. Page of Swords in reverse. Like, this person could be watching you. I feel this person could be purposely falling to make you like get out of this obedience. Like, this person could know that you're a straight up citizen. This person knows that you're like, you do things the right way, and you're not gonna cut corners, right? So this person's like, oh, you're not gonna cut corners? Oh, okay. Well, what if I do this? Like, what about now? Oh, what if I get in your face? What about, like, this person is really annoying, okay? Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like somebody who does not take care of their health. This is somebody whose health is deteriorating. All right, that's kind of how you will know who this is as well. The Four of Pentacles is here. I feel this person's holding on to you here because it's like they wanna have a reminder of what stable energy is, of what structure is. But like every time they look at you, they're like, oh yeah, there goes Virgo. There goes the obedient. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. But then it's like, at the same time, they try to, like, knock you down from that. Like, you know those people? Like, I'm seeing the people, is it in England or London? They're, like, they have to stand outside. And, like, they have to, like, be in a certain position and they can't move or say anything and da-da-da-da. And then people come, like, I know it's, like, supposed to be funny or whatever, but people come, like, I've seen videos and they try to make them laugh and whatever and, like, get out of, like, that, whatever. It's, like, the same thing, but it's, like, in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? It's, like, okay, you like me, but yet you're trying to drag me down. Like, what's going on? The Hangman in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person has decided to not grow in life. Like, they're just like, my health is deteriorating. This is not working out for me. I'm just gonna sit here and rot. Like, something like that. What is the Page of Swords in reverse? The Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool, the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person, like, they're trying to make things harder for you. Two of Pentacles in reverse, because like I said, you have the Two of Pentacles here upright. Like, you're handling it very well. Okay, the Fool is here, the Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're not going to pay them any mind. Like, you're exactly showing them. You're like, yeah, that's why I got to this obedience energy. That's why I am who I am, because I don't allow distractions to distract me. I'm always looking forward, the Fool. Always looking forward. Now, if this is reverse, reverse it. You could be the one that's trying to infiltrate somebody's obedience energy. Somebody could have created boundaries. Somebody could have told your ass to sit the freak down, and you're trying to invade their energy. You're trying to force yourself into their space, and you're trying to be like, oh, I'm just being funny, I'm just whatever. No, you're forcing yourself into somebody's energy. That's not funny. That's not cute. All right, if it's the other way around, you have the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, I feel like the universe is about to stop this because this is ridiculous and it's a waste of time, a waste of energy. Like, you could be doing something else more productive, Virgo. Your obedience energy could be used somewhere else where it's actually going to be used. I feel like these people or this person is not realizing, like, this is, like, I feel like you're dead ass serious. Like, whatever it is that this person is trying to, like, whatever, distract you from or whatever, it's like, you're dead ass serious. You don't play no games. Like, you're about your work, you're about your job, it's gonna be about work, or whatever this is that you're really concentrated on. You're really about it, and it's like somebody is not, and that's not your fault. I'm still gonna be about it, even if you're not. Queen of Swords in reverse, the Moon, and the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like, yeah, and the thing is that kind of brings a little bit of fear in you a little bit, because you're like, damn, like, you're gonna try to stop me every single time? Like, what is going on with you? Like, at this point, you're just like, so what's the even point of, you know? But I don't think you're gonna do that. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah, you can't. You don't have it in you, Virgo. You just don't. To say, oh, you know, I'm just gonna, you just don't. I feel like you're just gonna, the Fool, you're gonna be like, I'm just gonna go in a new direction. I'm just gonna do something completely new, right? It's just annoying. Like I feel like that's what this person wants to instill, is fear. You know, like, oh, you can't always be obedient. Oh, you can't always do things the right way. What do you mean? If somebody tells you that you can't always do something the right way, they are a scammer. They are a fraud. This person deserves to be in jail. What do you mean you can't always do things the right way? What do you mean? This person's probably living a lie in their personal life and in whatever you got going on with them. We have to start questioning people who say that you can't live a life of true and integrity, because that we got to look at them. What are you doing? And whatever somebody's doing in a certain energy, in a certain area, they're doing it in other areas too, guys. I don't like this person at all. Could be a Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius, like I said, with that healer in reverse. Or you could have these signs in your chart. What is the Four of Pentacles? Oh, somebody mad? Oh no, oh no, oh no. The sun. There could be a Leo that's mad that you're about to be happy or something. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles still came out anyways. Okay, I feel this person is holding on to you because you do good work. This person is holding on to you because you make them the happiest they've ever been. This person's holding on to you because you defend them, Five of Wands. But you defend them because you know, because I feel this person is using you, Virgo. They're using you for your smartness. They're using you for your intelligentness. I always tell y'all, somebody is using you here. But this is how they. But this is how they feel. The Sun, This is the happiest card in the whole damn deck. Okay, and this is how they treat you. Oh, Virgo. Yeah. So if you could do this for me, I would really appreciate it. It's like, bruh, what are you so scared of? Because they're using you. And they don't want you to find that they're afraid the day that you're going to find out that they're freaking using you. What's the Page of Pentacles in reverse? The Lovers and Knight of Wands in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. I mean, whoever this person is, whatever the situation is, you care about this a lot, Virgis, but honestly, you got to realize that something is just inconsistent. And it's like, just because you want something so bad, it's like they have to want it just as much. They have to be able to put their part in the situation too. Because then, what are we doing? You might as well be by yourself. You might as well not be at work with these people. You might as well not be doing this with this person. What's the point then? You might as well do it by yourself. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. I feel like the South Node is really trying to show you, Virgo, you need to, whatever you've been like delaying in your life, you need to get the freak on it. And maybe you've been delaying certain things because you've been waiting on other people. Oh, well, they don't know what they want to do. Oh, well, they don't know how they want to do it. Then don't do it with them. Do it by yourself. But I feel like the South Node is really trying to be like, yo, come on now. Like, how long you say you was going to do this? How long you've been doing this? How long you've been sitting here and not doing nothing? And now you're using excuse, and if your excuse is, oh, them? Oh, I have to wait for them? You're not supposed to be doing it for them. You're not supposed to be doing it with them. You're supposed to be doing it by yourself. Okay? I don't know. I just feel like this person is trying to like diminish your intelligence, and like I don't like that. It's like, bro, you know Virgo's all that in a bag of chips. Like, don't even try it. Anyway, second card you have is Cycles in reverse, 37. All right, so you're repeating something over again. We're gonna do this again, Virgo. Is what I'm feeling. We're gonna do this again. Okay. You have strategy number 21 and anxiety 28. I mean, you're worried and you're stressed the F about it because why are we doing this again? Why are we here again? Oh, I have another idea. Oh, I have another way that I could do it. You're not supposed to be even thinking about another way to doing it. You're supposed to be closing out a cycle. But you're not. Instead, you're repeating another one. And now you're stressed because there's a part of you that knows you shouldn't be doing this. So why are you doing it is the question here. Are you bored? Learn a hobby. Learn how to sew. Don't add more karma onto your life. Don't add more struggle onto your life by trying to go the opposite way because you're bored and you got nothing to damn do. Start going on walks. Start going on hikes. Do something productive. You have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Cups in reverse. You're not listening to your intuition. You have the King of Wands. Like, Virgo, I'm gonna need you to like just humble yourself a little bit. Just a little bit. If it's reversed, reverse it. But I gotta tell you how I'm getting it. Alright? King of Wands, some of you guys are like, oh, I look real good, like I look too good for my I'm fine, I'm hot, I'm sexy, I'm whatever. Like, I can get whatever I want, and I want that, and I'm gonna go get it, and I don't care, right? Some of y'all are in this energy, Nine of Cups in reverse, but you're not gonna get it because it's not. The Nine of Cups is in reverse, and then the Sun is in reverse. It's not yours. It's not yours. It might look nice in the window, but it's not yours. It's not a cups in reverse. It's not yours. It's not your wish. It's not your fulfillment. Like I was saying over here, the universe is really making sure that you are not, what are you on your free time? What are you doing? If you're not doing anything that is going to be beneficial for your future, the universe is going to attack that. The universe is going to poke that. Which means they're probably going to poke your ego or, you know, whatever. But, like, I feel like it's all about, like, you have a lot of time on your hands and you're wasting it and not doing anything productive with it. Some of you guys need to be taking care of your health. Some of you guys need to be changing your routine. Some of you guys have a lot of stuff to take care of. And instead of taking care of that, you're spending your free time doing something that you know you're not supposed to be doing. Reopening a cycle you're not supposed to be opening. Trying to come up with a new formula to reopen a cycle that you know you shouldn't be doing. Just because you have this new oomph, because you got these new shoes, because you got this new haircut, because you got this new car, you're feeling yourself. And now you're like, well, I can get whatever I want. I remember that was great. Let me go over there and reopen that. Why are you doing that? You're not listening to your intuition. You're not. So I don't know what you're doing here. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. You're not going to get equal give and take here. Like, some of y'all are bugging. Like I feel like this person is with somebody else. Some of y'all are bugging. So this person's in love. This person has found somebody else. They're in love. If it's reversed, I'm hearing baby. This could be the father of your kids, Virgo, or vice versa, whatever, right? Like I said, if it's reversed, reverse it. But there are some Virgos out here who need to hear it this way, which is why the message came out this way. Okay. I feel like somebody's in love. They're not even gonna look at you. They're not even gonna pay attention to you. Like, you're probably blocked, okay? The 10 of Wands. And if you're not, they're going to make it real hard for you. Like, it's going to be real hard for you to try to get to this person because the Lovers is here. They're not... Virgo, what are you doing? The cycle is closed. Leave that shit closed, man. Are you trying to get embarrassed here? Like, what are you trying to do? Move on, bro. Like, just move on. It's okay. What is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? The Five of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers. Like, you're just like, I don't care. Some of you guys know this person has somebody else. And you're like, I don't care. I mean well, so they have to listen to me. It's not about you, it's about them. They don't want you there. They don't care if you mean well. They don't care if you come with $1 million, a whole boat. They don't care what you come with. They don't want to talk to you. They're already in love with someone else. Leave them alone. Virgo, really? This could really be reversed. There could be like a few of y'all that need to hear it this way. What is the 10 of Wands? The Page of Swords, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're literally, you don't care. You're going to reach out anyway. You're going to go against the wheel. You're going to go against destiny, against fate. You're going to get karma for that. You know that, right? You know that, right? You have the Emperor. Oh, because you can. It's crazy. Wow, there you are. You're like, you know exactly what you're doing. Wow. The Death card in reverse, the Devil. This is the energy you're on. This is what you chose. You decided, you know, I'm not gonna change. Nah, a lot of you guys are deciding to abuse your power, the Devil energy. A lot of you guys have realized who you are. You're the Hermit. You have spiritual wisdom. And instead of you deciding to, with the Death card in reverse, transform that and help the community and others, you're deciding to use it to control and abuse. Wow. Wow. What is the Page of Cups in reverse? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay? Yep. I feel like you know exactly what you're doing, and you think that you're doing it the right way with the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all really wilding for respect out here. It's crazy because you guys want a lot. And this is how you're acting? Okay. what? You think that what? Because you have been obedient for so long, that gives you the right to just, oh, I want that, even if it's connected to something already, even if it's... What is the Lovers? The Page of Pentacles and Knight of Wands in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. You're like, I just want to apologize. You're not understanding. You're not understanding. Or some of you guys are just like, you know, this is my apology card, but this could also be, you know, you want to offer them something. You're just like, I just want to give them this. Like, that's all I want to do. But that's what I'm saying. The Chariot in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. You're not listening. You're not listening. And this is what the universe wants you to understand. It's not about you. In order for you to go towards something, to achieve something, to have something, it has to want you to have it. It has to be like, here, come in. I am open to you. Whenever you want, I'm available. This person, this situation is like this. And you're like, oh, well, I just want to help out and give a little sponge because I know they need to clean their house and whatever. They don't want to talk to you. You need to understand that some of y'all don't know when to just sit your ass down and stop pushing. And I feel like this person is very loud. Cycles is in reverse. It's like, you know you're going against the grain now. You know you overdoing it now. And what do you think is going to happen when you do that? What do you think is going to be the response from the universe when you are forcing yourself into someone else's energy? What do you think is going to happen to you? Your karma is not going to be nice. You're literally breaking into somebody's house. That's what you're doing because they don't want you there. But you're like, oh, well, I want to anyway. They don't want you there. It's not about you. That's the problem. A lot of y'all real selfish right now and think that it's about you. It's not about you. You have to start caring about other people's emotions. You got to start reading the room, Virgo. Like, just because you want to be there, doesn't mean that, oh, I'm going to be here. Ha, ha, ha. Do they want you there? Y'all gonna do what y'all want anyways. Y'all coming up with this strategy. It's gonna bring you anxiety and stress because it's not gonna work out how you want. You're not gonna get the response that you want. And it's probably going to turn out a lot worse than what is going on right now. Like, I feel like you're gonna make more of a mess for you. Because you're the one that's in this anxiety, pulling your hair out energy. Like, leave this shit closed. That's why something was closed. That's why something was whatever. But you want to keep digging into it. You're going to bring up a lot of skeletons, or you're going to bring up a lot of stuff that you don't want to come and bite you in the ass or something like that. I don't know. Some of y'all need to leave this closed. The next card you have is Strength in reverse, number 35. You could be dealing with a Leo or have that in your chart. Okay. You have the World. Okay, 29. Good. Good. I feel like it's taking a lot out of you to close something out. Strength card is in reverse, but like it's giving like you did this to yourself. It's giving like I mean, it doesn't really hurt, but it's giving like when you get a tattoo, right? And then like when they put like the plastic thing over it and then you're supposed to peel it. It doesn't hurt when you peel it, but it feels like tape, but not sticky tape, but it is sticky, but not really. It doesn't feel like the hospital's tape. Cause, oh, let's talk about those. Yeah, let's talk about those. Those be hurting, right? So this is like that. This is like, you know you wasn't supposed to be doing something, ended yourself in the freaking hospital because you know you wasn't supposed to be doing it, and then you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm done doing this or whatever. Like I'm never gonna do it again. But this sucks. Like now I gotta take these tapes off, and those tapes, bruh, them tapes, I don't understand. Anyway. And now you're complaining. You're like, oh my gosh, like this, you know, you're complaining. And it's like, don't complain. You got yourself in this situation. This is what comes with that. With the choices that you make. And I feel like the universe wants you to understand, like I said, it's like you're wasting time. Like, wake up. Wake up. What is the World and the Strength card in reverse? The Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Nine of Wands. Like, Virgo, I need you to get out of this woe is me, I'm the victim, pity, 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 pity. Like, stop crying. You have the Two of Cups in reverse. Oh, nobody like you. Stay single. Nobody want to be your friend. Stay single. Like I said, the universe could be pushing people away from you because you need to start focusing on you, your health, your stability, your home. Stop worrying about your family and your friends. Stop worrying about what the frick is going on at work. Start focusing on you, man. That's why the universe is like, no, you're not going to have nobody right now. Two of Cups in reverse. You're not going to have no love. You're not going to have no friends right now. We need you by yourself. Take care of this, Virgo. Look at that, Virgo. And the crazy part is that you know a lot. You know what I'm talking about. You know there's a lot of things that you just been like, whatever, because you've been taking care of everything else under the sun. So if the universe has to force people to stay away from you, they will do that to force you to go within, to force you to start fixing your life, worried about your stuff. That's how the universe works. That's why we got to pay attention to the signs and stuff like that. When a relationship with somebody, friendship, family, lover, starts going left, it's like, okay, I'm gonna exit left. But and don't, maybe some of y'all just keep pushing, and that's the problem. Anyway, something here is about to be over because you have been pushing it too hard. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something here has ran its course. It was supposed to be over in January and you still here type of energy. So now the universe is about to force you to close it out. You're going to have no choice but to close it out. The universe doesn't care with the Strength card in reverse. If you're crying, if you're kicking and screaming, they don't care. They gave you more than enough time to close something out. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, we know that we're forcing it. We know we're going against the grain. We know we're going the opposite direction. But we pretend like we don't see it. We pretend that we don't see the signs. Wait, the signs? I can't see the signs. Why are the signs backwards? No, you're the one that's going backwards. The Knight of Wands. You're gonna have to really quickly shift direction. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. You will be able to do this. This is not something that you're gonna be, that you don't have, like, if, whatever the universe causes with the Strength card in reverse, you will be able to fix it. You will be able to address the issue. Five of Pentacles in reverse. There's no lack here. Like, you are set up for this to happen. You're ready for this to happen, is what I want to say. You have the Nine of Wands, but now you're gonna be like, woe is me. Nobody talk to me. I can't trust nobody. What, you can't trust yourself, my love. And that's why the universe is trying to get you away from everybody. Because the only person that you're supposed to be able to trust is yourself. But because you have trusted in everybody else but yourself, everybody else has now made you against you. And now the universe needs you to find you again. And how are they going to do that? By forcing you to sit your ass down and be by yourself, to make you look within yourself, to have introspection. Because that's the only way we're going to do it. And that is why the South Node right now is in Virgo. And you're learning to do that. The South Node in whatever planet, whatever zodiac sign is in the South Node, they get ripped a new one. Because you're literally learning how to let go of that mask that you created and a time in your life when you needed to survive. You're no longer in survivor mode. That mask has to come off. But you have been using it, and you thinking it's you. It's not you, boo. It's not. And now the universe is not going to allow that mask to like freaking embed and like stay in your skin. No, they're going to mush away whatever's distracting you from yourself to make you look at yourself. But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo, whatever this is, you can handle it. Okay? You can handle it. So I'm going to need you to not automatically project and say, oh, it's you, oh, it's you, oh, it's you. Sit your ass down for a second. It's not anybody else but you. You did this to yourself because you were going against the grain. Stop going against the grain. Start going with the flow more. And you will see the universe will, but it's like, what do you expect? If you're moving backwards, what do you expect? You're going against the current. And the thing is that a lot of you guys thought that, you know, the universe wouldn't. The universe is not going to, like, do anything. The universe, some of y'all feel like you don't, like, wow. What is the Wheel of Fortune? You have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, a lot of you guys are about to be single and independent for a while. You're going to be by yourself for a while. You need to. You need to. You need to find yourself again. What is the Knight of Wands? You have the Fool in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't have done this any other way if it didn't happen like this. What is it, the Nine of Wands? You have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there is an internal unhappiness that you have, and you are trying to fulfill that or fill that internal unhappiness with everybody else's needs and wants. Oh, what do you want? Or what do you want? Or what do you want? Okay, maybe that will make me feel happy. Maybe that will fill up my jar. No, your jar has to be filled with your own juices, not other people's. And that's the problem. You've been worrying about taking from other people's juices, and you're realizing, I don't like any of these juices. None of these juices are doing anything for me. Exactly. Because you don't have any of your own. It's like your soul is craving that one juice that comes from you, but yet you're not giving yourself any of that. You're not giving yourself your own nurturings. You're taking from everybody else, thinking that that's the easier way. Maybe you think that's easier, but now look at you. Because now you all the way back to square one. You did all of this just to be back right where you at. Again, what are you spending your time doing, bruh? You're going in circles. What is the Five of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Chariot in reverse. Could be about a car. Yeah, like I feel the universe like, we're gonna stop you. We're going to stop you. We're going to halt you from moving forward, because there is no other way. You wouldn't have done this any other way. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. You will come back to yourself, and you will see that, and you will understand that. And once you do come back to yourself, you're going to know exactly why something had to end. And some of you guys might even be like, wow. You know, because when we are too distracted with other people and whatever and all this other stuff, we can't really see clearly what's in front, or we can't see. But I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you know that you were on this whatever. I just feel like you didn't know how it was affecting you. You didn't know that you didn't, like, it's kind of like maybe you felt like you needed to be on this wheel, but it's like, why would you need to be on the wheel if the wheel is not, if you don't like the juices on the wheel? That wouldn't make sense. So you're not supposed to be here. You're just telling yourself you're supposed to be here. Or because you're too worried about what everybody else is doing, you automatically assume you're supposed to be here. I don't know. What is Obedience and Healer of the Ages in reverse? You have Defend, Scorpio energy, Mystery in reverse, and Rest, okay? Yeah, I do feel like there is some rest time that's coming. I feel like the universe wants you to defend yourself against this person. With Mystery in reverse, I feel like you're going to find out, like, why this person, you know, like I said, they want to use you. That's what it is. You're about to find out. Like, it's like they wanted to use you. They wanted to be able to just, like, experiment on you for some of y'all. Or this is what you're doing to somebody else. What is Strategy, Anxiety, and Cycles in reverse? But with that Defend energy, I feel like if somebody's doing, like, whoever's doing this, it's like, whoever is the one that's doing this to the other individual, it's like, with this Defend energy, it's like somebody knows that the other person is doing this, so they're going to defend their energy. They're going to protect their energy and not allow someone to control them or dictate them or whatever. Like, I feel like someone's a lot more powerful than the other person. Okay. You have Peace in reverse and Transform. All right. So I do feel like this situation has been transformed. This situation has ended, and it has become something else on its own. But I feel like the thing is that here, it's like maybe this person went on and moved on and found love or whatever, and you still in Peace in reverse energy, and you're still not happy, and you're still whatever. So you feel like, well, nothing has changed for me, like, because it's a personal thing. It has nothing to do with this person. That's the problem. A lot of you guys project and just point fingers at everybody. When something happens, oh, it's your fault. Oh, it's your fault. Oh, it's your fault. No, it's not always their fault. It is you, Virgo, because this has nothing to do with this person. They're in love. They're happy. They have transformed their life for the better. Leave them the F alone. They don't want you. You understand that? You're just upset because you're in peace in reverse. But you're in peace in reverse because of your own problems. You're in peace in reverse because you're too busy trying to make everybody happy around you instead of yourself. That you have became miserable within yourself. That's you. This person did what they had to do to transform their life, which is why they found love. You did not. You decided to stay small. You decided, I'm not taking any risks. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to change my life. I'm not going to change how I am. So then, nothing good is going to come for you. Some of you guys are comparing yourself to this person. And it's like, what are you comparing? Y'all two different people. This person is about that. You not, clearly. So the universe is like, okay, you see the examples, right? You see them. And I look at you, and you're supposed to use that as, you know what? I'm going to work on doing better. You know what? I'm going to become better. No. What you think is, what? Wow, they're happy. Well, now I got to offer them something. Now I got to tell them something. Now they have to hear me out now because I don't want them to think that da-da-da-da. Why does that matter? Who cares about them? You're worried way too much about people instead of yourself. And that's the main problem here. Now, if this is reverse it. Virgo, this could be somebody who you are in a happy relationship and loving and whatever, and someone's coming in to obviously reverse the message if you need to. What is the World and Strength card in reverse? You have Balance in reverse. Could be dealing with a Libra and Victory. Yeah. I think a lot of you guys could be dealing with negative karma. If you keep going against the grain, you're going to deal with negative karma. Balance is in reverse. Libra energy. Libra is the scales, justice. So if you are dealing with negative karma, it's because you're going against the current. Stop going against the current, and you won't be dealing with these little mishaps. Stay in your damn lane. Stay forward. Stay focused. Stay in the future. Don't go in the back. Whatever has left you behind or you left behind should stay back there. Don't try to whatever. The universe wants you to know this is what happens when you go against the grain. You start getting negative karma. When you go against the wheel, you start getting negative karma because now you're backtracking. Your friends, your family, the people that you're connected to, the situation that you're backtracking, what they're like. It's not only you in the situation. You're backtracking a whole department. Like some of y'all think that y'all know everything and you don't. Stop that. Stop that. Stay forward in the focus and in the future because you guys don't know the ins and outs. You don't know the formula of the universe. Nobody does, but the universe. We could figure out how they work. Maybe what, 75%? That's a lot. But we still need that other 20. Like, come on, guys. And you think because you know the 75% that you know how everything works. No, you don't. Every action has a reaction and it goes like a ripple effect. And y'all not seeing that because you guys are thinking way too small. Stop going against the grain. You are going to have victory in success if you close something out, period. Stop trying to go against it because that's why you're getting all this negative karma or you're getting little negative mishaps. And especially if you're dealing with a Libra, stop talking to that Libra, man. That Libra has done you wrong. And now, because you keep talking to that Libra, because you keep entertaining that Libra, now you're getting some of that Libra's karma. Or this is vice versa. This could be a Libra. If you're cross-watching, this is what's happening. You are getting this Virgo's freaking karma. Bottom of the deck is Disguise in reverse. Yeah, like I feel like some of y'all need to stop trying to fake the funk. Stop trying to be like, like the universe, like I said, that mask got to come off. And it's going to come off whether you will want to or not. So it's better that you just release, you let go of the mask yourself, instead of allowing the universe to force you to take it off. Because when the universe forces us, it's never nice. All right, Virgo, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive.